Well, welcome back, and in this story titled Upakari Vamanah, let us see what is available for us to know in this story. Vamanah means a short person, a dwarf. We can see in the picture a dwarf is there talking to some farmer. Upakari means one who is of helpful in nature. So upakarin shabdah, like mantrin shabdah, mantri pratama ekavachanam, similarly upakari. Okay. Purvam kasminchit grame kaschana nirdanaha krishikaha asi. Earlier in some village one poor farmer was there. Saha dhanikasya bhumim svikritya krishim karoti sma. He took land of some rich person and he was doing some farming activity. Prativarsham dhanikaya bhushulkam datavyam asit. So he might have taken the land of some rich person on lease. That is the meaning. So Prativarsham, every year, dhanikaya, for the rich person, bhushulkam, the tax, like datavyam asid, because he has taken his land and he is doing the activity. So the profits he make from that, he has to give something to the owner. Kintu etasya nirdhanasya bhumihi na okay, this is sarayata. Sarayata means somewhat a difficult land to plow, to do this agri activities. It is not a wet land. Okay, it may be a dry land and it is not that good to plough and all. Tathapi prayatnena ditreshu varsheshu phalasamriddhi praptum shakyeta. Even then, with so much efforts, in 2-3 years, it is possible to get some result. Iti bhavanaya tasyam bhumau krishim angikritavaൻ asit saha. So, thinking that in 2-3 years it may yield result like that, in that bhumi, earth, land, krishim angikritavaൻ asit saha. So he accepted that farming activity. Kintu yatha chintitam tatha na pravrittam. But as thought, it didn't happen. Evam sthite ekada tasmin pradeshe ativrishtih sanjata. That being so, in that area, once ativrishtih means heavy rain, excess rain happened. Kshetre aropitani sasyani sarvani nashtani. And all those plants, whatever was aropitani, means planted, all nashtani, sarvani nashtani. Everything got lost. Kevalam yatavadeva nam krishikasya ekaha vrishabha api jalapravahena nitaha. And that farmer's one bull also was flooded in water. Yavat va hanihi bhavatu krishikaha yatavat paryantam dhanikaya bhushulkam niyatarupena yachanna asit. Whatever may be the loss, but the farmer was giving lawfully the taxes to the owner. Ataha tam paramparam palayatum yichanna krishikaha avashishtam ekam vrishabhamapi vikretum nischitavan. So to you see, this is nice. Tam paramparam palayatum. Parampara means that something he was doing so long. Means whatever may be his loss, he used to give the taxes. To follow that attitude, krishikaha avashishtam ekam vrishabham. The leftover one bull, api also vikretum nischitavan. He decided to sell. Yada saha vipanim prati gachan asit tada kaschana Vamanah tena marge drishtaha. That is what this picture says. So we can see that he is taking one bull to the market, and a dwarf was seen on the market. So tena, by that krishikaha, farmer, Vamanah marge drishtaha, one dwarf was seen by him. Vranitaha saha samyak gantum na shaknoti sma. Injured, that dwarf could not go well. Krishikam drishtva saha panguhu Vamanah prishtavan. Having seen that farmer, that lame, panguhu means lame, dwarf asked, Boha mama pade vranaha sanjataha. In my foot is injured. Chalitum na shaknomi eva. I am unable to go. Ataha kinchit duram mam vrishabhasya upari aropya nayati va bhavan. Like that he asked. So, can you take me on the back of this bull for some distance? Like that. Krishikaha Vamanasya dayaniyam paristhitim drishtva khedam pradarshayan. Showing compassion and sadness about the pitiful situation of that dwarf. Bhavana chalitum kashtam anubhavati iti ahamapi pashyami khila. I too see that you are finding it difficult to move or walk. Kintu gojati yasya upari upavishya kritam prayanam papaya iti jeshtaha vatanti api iti uktavan. But to ride a bull or cow is a sinful activity. Like that, elders say, Etat shutva dinatam pradarshayan saha Vamanah. Having heard this, dinatam means a type of humbleness. Yadi etasmin aranya marge andhakaraha api bhavet tarihi mama paristitihi shochaniyatam prapnuyat iti uktavan. Yadi, if etasmin aranya marge, in this forest route, andhakaraha api bhavet, if it becomes dark, then mama paristitihi shochaniyatam prapnuya, then my situation becomes further difficult, something to be thought over, examined. Etat vachanam shrutavataha krishikasya hridaye daya utpanna. So by hearing that, he in the heart of the farmer, compassion started. Saha Vamanam uktavan. He told that dwarf, Astu tarihi. Okay then. Apad dharmaha api kaschana asti kila. Apad dharmaha means some righteous way of conduct at the time of some critical, difficult situation. Is there only? Iti vadanna tam unniya vrishabhasya upari upaveshitavan. So lifting him, he placed him on the bull. Evam prayanam kinchit duram pravrittam. Like that, the journey started for some distance. Prayana sandarbhe Vamanah krishikasya mukhat tadiyam kashtaparisthitim shrutavan. So during this journey, this dwarf listened to the difficult position of that farmer. Mahata shramena kimartham tavat duram gatva vikranam karaniyam. Why you are going that far with difficulty to sell this etam vrishabham ahameva kretum ichchami. I like to buy this bull. Iti uktavan saha. Like that the dwarf told. Krishikaha Vamanasya prastavam angikritavan. And he accepted the proposal of that dwarf, that farmer. Vamanah swakoshataha ekam avarana sahitam patram bahihi anitavan. And the dwarf from his bag took one vessel which was covered. Tat kamsya nirmitam jalapatram. Kams, you can see that some glass type of, kams means glass, some water jug made of glass. Tasya upari anekani vamananam chitrani chitritani asan. On that, so many picture of dwarfs were there. Krishikasya tat kamsya patram yachan Vamanaha uktavan. Giving that glass vessel to him, he told, Etateva bhavataha vrishabhaya maya diyamanam mulyam. This is only the value of that bull which I am giving to you. Etat svikritya bhavan nischintataya griham gantum arhati. Having taken this, you can go home without worry. Etat shrutva ascharyam prakatayan krishikaha prishtavan. Having heard this, wondered, the farmer asked, Etasya kamsya patrasya mama vrishabhasya cha mulyam samanam va. This one small glass vessel and my bull's value, are they equal? Dhanikaya yavat datavyam tavat dhanam kim etat kamsya patram dasyati. How much money I have to give to the rich person? Will this glass piece give that to me? Like that. Vamanaha uchchaihi hasanna mama vachane vishwasaha bhavatu. Laughing loudly, the dwarf says, believe my words. Etat kamsya patram bhavataha kashtani nivarayati sampattim vardhayati iti. This vessel, this kamsya. Kamsya means some brass or copper vessel. I am sorry, I said glass. Glass is, I think I confused with some other word. Glass is something else, I don't remember. Kamsya means some brass vessel, like that kamandaluhu, a small vessel where water is kept, like that. Okay, so dhanikaya yavat datavyam tavat dhanam kim etat kamsya patram dasyati. Will this brass vessel give me that much wealth which I have to give to the rich person? Vamanaha uchchaihi hasanne mama vachane vishwasaha bhavatu. You believe my words. Etat kamsya patram bhavataha kashtani nivarayati sampattim vardhayati iti. It removes all your difficulties and it increases your wealth. Like that he said. Tasya patrasya avaranam apasaritavan. And he, okay, avaranam here means that lid. And he opened. Apasaritavan means he removed that lid. Anantarakshane tasya patrasya antarbhagataha sumadhuraha sangita dhvanihi agataha. Then immediately after the next movement, anantarakshane tasya patrasya antarbhagataha, from the inside of that vessel, sumadhuraha sangita dhvanihi agataha. Nice musical notes came. Vamanaha patrasya avaranam yatha purvam stapayitva. And the dwarf closing that vessel as before. Yatadrisham sangeetam shravayitum yakshaha kevalam shaknuvanti natu itare. To hear this music, only the yaksha. Yaksha is a category of gods. They only can hear, but not by others. Like that he told. Tannam Sangeeta Shravanena Maya Mat Patni Putraihi cha Swakiyam Udaram Puraniyam Itiva Bhavataha Abhiprayaha Iti Prishtavan Krishikaha. That means, just by listening this music, I myself and my wife and children should fill our stomach. Means that only by listening this music we should live. Is it your opinion, abhipraya? That is what you mean. Like that the Krishikaha asked. Tada saha Vamanah. Then that Vamanah told, Aho, aham vismrtavan asam. Oh, I forgot to tell. Iti vadanne tasya kamsapatrasya upayoga kramam suchitavan. Then he told how to use that vessel. Mukhyaha vishayaha bhavate vaktavyaha maya. Important information is to be told to you by me. Bhavan Griham Gatva Shuddham Snatva Grihasya Madhye Kinchana Sthalam Shuddhikritya Tatra Etat Pratram Sthapayatu. Bhavan Shuddham Griham Gatva, having gone home, Shuddham Snatva, having bathed well, Grihasya Madhye, in the mid of the house, Kinchana Sthalam Shuddhikritya, cleaning some place, Tatra Etat Patram Sthapayatu, there you place this vessel. Anantaram Avaranam Udghatya Kamsya Patra Bhavan Yat Shaknoti Tat Karotu Iti Vadatu. Then opening the this lid of this vessel, He Kamsya Patra means call that vessel Bhavan Yat Shaknoti Tat Karotu. What you can do, that you do. Like that, Vadatu, tell. Tada Bhavataha Ishtam Puritam Bhavati. Then your wish gets fulfilled. Jnatam kila, understood, like that the Vamanah told. Anantaram Vrishabham Prerayan Kutrapi Adrishyaha Abhavatsaha. Then he drove that bull and vanished from sight. Krishikaha kutuhalena tat kamsya patram svikritya griham pratikadavan. So the happy farmer took that and went home with curiosity, excitement. Pravrittam sarvam shrutva tasya patni ascharyena vuktavati. Having heard all that, his wife told, wondering, told, Yetena patrena asmakam kim prayojanam kopi bhavantam purnataha vanjitavaniti. What is the use of this vessel? Somebody cheated you like that, completely cheated you like that, she told. Saha vanchakaha ivana bhasate sma. But he was not looking like that cheater. Astutavat. Okay, let it be. Parikshanena vastusthitihi nyayate kila. By checking, we come to know the actual position, Iti vadanne krishikaha snatva grihasya madhye kinchana sthalam shuddhikritya cha. And having taken bath and cleaning a part of the house, the krishikaha Kamsapatrasya avaranam udghatitavan. He opened the vessel's lid. Kamsapatra, bhavana yat shaknoti tat karotu iti uktavan cha. What you can do, that you do, like that he said. Anantarakshane tasmat kamsapatrataha ubhau vamano khang iti shabdam kurvantau bahihi agatavantau. Then from that brass vessel, two dwarfs, they came by making kang like that sound. Tatrastasya manchasya upari suvarnamayani rajatamayani cha nanakani rashi kritavantav. On the cart of that which was there, a heap of gold and silver coins, they swarnamayani rajatamayani, made of silver and made of gold, nanakani, coins, rashi kritavantav. They made heaps of gold and silver coin. You can see in this picture, in this cart. Mancha means cart. Krishika griha sadasyaha adyavadhi tadrisham ruchikaram bhojanam. Okay. Then one sentence I missed. Swarna sthalikayam bhaksha bhojyadini sthapayitva adrishyau jatau cha. And swarna sthalikaya, in golden plate, bhaksha bhojyadini sthapayitva, placing eatables, adrishyau jatau, they vanished from sight. Krishika griha sadasyaha, the members of that farmer family, adyavadhi tadrisham ruchikaram bhojanam na bhuktavantau asam. Till that day, that type of tasty food they didn't eaten. Te santoshena bhojanam kritavantaha. They happily eaten. Vamanabhyam anugrihitaihi rajata swarna nanakaihi uttamam griham kritavantaha. And by the blessing of those two dwarfs, whatever money they got, from that they bought a new house. Idanim tasmin grihe daridryam sarvatha na asi. Now in that house, poverty is not at all there. Nirdhanena krishikena akasmat aishwaryam praptam yiti vartam ekamasabhyantare dhanikaha api shrutavan. By the poor farmer, unexpectedly he got wealth like that. Ekamasa bhyantare, after 1 month, dhanikaha api shrutavan. The rich person also heard. Krishikasya samipe apurvam kamsyapatram asti ityapi saha jananam mukhataha jnatavan. And he came to know that with the farmer, a magical pot is there, a vessel is there, like that. Ekada saha dhanikaha krishikasya anupasthitai samaye tadiyam griham sevakaihi saha pravishya grihastam dhanam tat kamsapatram cha nitavan. Once that rich person, in the absence of the farmer, he entered his house and he took away all the wealth and the vessel, that brass vessel also. Dhanikasya prabhavaha sarvatra asit. And the effect of that rich person means a type of ruling atrocity. It was there everywhere. Saha dhanabalena yat kimapi sadhayatum samartaha. He, that rich person, with his power of wealth, whatever he wanted, he could achieve. Ataha dhanikena kritam akaryam jnatva api kimapi kartum ashaktaha krishikaha maunam stitavan. So, even after knowing the act done by the rich person, what to do like that, incapable, the farmer, he stayed silent. Evam krishikaha punaha api nirdanaha sanjataha. So, like this, the farmer again became poor. Ekada tasya patni suchitavati. Once his wife told him, Bhavane punaha ekavaram tam vamanam annishya vishayam nivedayatu. You again search that dwarf and tell the matter. Krishikaha etat angikritya aranyam uddishya prastitavan. And the farmer, accepting this, he went to forest to search him. Yatra saha Vamanaha purvam drishtaha asite tat stalam praptavan saha. Where he met earlier, he went to that place. Tatraiva kasyachit vrikshasya shakhayam upavishtaha saha Vamanaha krishikam drishtva adaha utplutavan. There only in some branch he was sitting, of some tree's branch. Having seen the farmer, he jumped down. Krishikasya samipam agatya. Having come to the farmer, kimboho krishika mahodaye punaha kimartham agatavan. Oh, farmer, why you came here again? Maya dattat kamsya patrataha kimapi sahayam na praptam va. From the brass vessel given by me, kimapi sahayam na praptavan va. Did you not get any help? Kachinta badhate bhavantam. What worry disturbs you? Iti pushtava. Krishikaha pravrittam sarvam Vamanaya niveditava. And the farmer told everything to the dwarf. Vamanaha vrikshasya samipam gatva vrikshakotarataha ekam rajata patram anitava. And from the kotara means in the tree you find some holes. What is that called? In tree you find some holes. From that he took one silver vessel. Tat krishikasya haste datva kaschana suchanaha suchayitva cha tataha nirgatava. And telling that, giving it to farmer and telling some information, he went from that. Krishikaha etat patram svikritya santoshena griham pratyagatavan. And the farmer, accepting that vessel, silver vessel, he came happily to home. Krishikasya Chalanavalanam Parikshitum Niyuktanam Sevakanam Dwara Dhanikaha Yetam Vartam Nyatavan Yeva. And by the spies kept by that rich person to know Chalanavalanam. Chalanavalanam means the movements of that, where he goes, what he did. After this, that fellow lifted all the wealth and that brass vessel. So what are all he is doing to follow his movements? Chalanavalanam, Parikshitum, to examine, check, Niyuktanam Sevakanam Dwara, through those appointed servants, Etam Vartam Nyatavan, that he got a silver vessel. Kamsya Patrasya Apekshaya Rajata Patram Yeva Shreshtamidi Chinditavan Saha. And that rich person thought, compared to brass vessel, copper vessel, silver vessel is better. Etat patramapi kenapi upayena vashikaraniyam iti sankalpitavan dhanikaha. And the rich person determined somehow this silver vessel also to be vashikaraniyam, to be taken by me, or it should be in my control. Ataha saha ekam bhojanakutam ayojya mukhyathithittvena krishikam ahutavan. So he arranged for a feast, and as a chief guest he called the farmer. Krishikaha yada upastitaha tada dhanikaha bandhumitrebhyaha krishikasya parichayam uktuva. When Krishikaha was there in this feast arranged by the rich person, tada, then dhanikaha, the rich person, bandhumitrebhyaha, with the relation and friends, Krishikasya Parichayam Muktva, giving the introduction of this Krishikaha, Idanim Mukhyaditvena Agataha Yeshaha Krishikaha Sa Samipe Sthitasya Vishishtasya Rajatapatrasya Mahatmyam Pradashayati iti Suchitavan. Now the farmer shall show the Pradarshayati, he shall show, or he shows the magical power, Mahatmyam, the capacity, the glory of the silver vessel, which is with him. Like that, he addressed all the relations and friends. Krishikaha svaveshena antaritam tat rajatapatram sarvesham purataha stapitavan. And he placed the farmer placed that silver vessel in front of everybody. Bhoho rajatapatra bhavani yat kartum shaknoti tat karotu. Oh silver box, what you can do, that you do. Like that he told. Tada kurupinau krishnavarniyau mahakayau khang iti patrat bahihi agatya hum kurvantau astasthitena dandena dhanikam tadayitam arabdhavanto. Then kurupinau means cruel looking, krishnavarniyav, black in color, mahakayav, with stubborn body, khang iti patrat bahihi agatya, coming out of the vessel, making this khang sound, hum kurvantav, with hung like that sound, astasthitena dandena, with the stick in their hand, dhanikam tadayatum arabdhavandho. They started beating the rich person. Vedanam asahamanaha dhanikaha akrandanam kurvan krishikam drishtuva. Unable to tolerate the pain, crying, the rich person told to the farmer, Krishikam drishtuva, looking at that farmer, Boho mahodaya yatau punaha patre praveshayatu boho iti prarthitavan. Oh gentlemen, please make them to go back into the vessel. Yatau punah patre praveshayatu, you make them to enter into the vessel again. Krishikaha tu prathamam madiyam kamsya patram pratyatpayatu bhavan iti uktavan. But the farmer said, first you give me back the brass vessel. Dhanikaha dhavan antaha gatva tat kamsapatram aniya krishikaya pratyarpitavan. So the rich person ran into the house having taken that brass vessel and returned back to the farmer. Tat khaneva tau mahakayau rajatapatram pravishya adrishyatau jatau. On that very moment, those two stubborn, Krishnavarniyo, that black-colored, stout-bodied, those two persons, they entered back to the silver vessel. Anantaram keshuchuteva dineshu krishikaha mahadhanikeshu anyatamaha sanjataha. After that, in some days, Krishikaha, the farmer, Mahadhanikeshu, amongst the wealthy persons, very rich persons, Anyatamaha Sanjataha. He became number one among the wealthy persons. Yada Sadyaha Kalinaha Apekshaha Sarvaha Puritaha Tada Saha Krishikaha Tat Patradvayamapi Rahasya Rupena Kutrapi Garte Stapitavan. Sadyaha kalinaha apekshaha sarvaha means sadyaha means now. Kalinaha apekshaha sarvaha puritaha means whatever that as per different time, whatever are our wishes, everything got fulfilled. Tada, then he that farmer, tat patra dvayamapi, both of those vessels, that brass vessel and silver vessel, rahasya rupena kutrapi garte stapitavan. Secretly he placed in some pit, like that. Well, it's a nice story, a type of, what is that we say? That children's story. Okay. And I hope that all these stories, if you are listening, you can say this to your children and the grandchildren. Nowadays, the present generation in India, both are working, they are not having enough time to spend with the kid, and they give some gadgets to the kid to play and pass the time, and they are not interacting. So this type of stories which I plan to make, to upload 1,000 different stories, Purana story, serial story, short stories, like that. I hope it will be helpful for the people to tell to their children and grandchildren. Well, I enjoyed reading this story for you, and I meet you in another new story. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.